Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Anthony Davis.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that." Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Curry is out there with Simmons. And Harrell's in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. And it's Osborne in at the point guard position. Oh, we expect some fireworks tonight, don't we, Clark? These teams can really light it up.
Yeah, you've got great scores on both sides in this one, Kevin, and that makes it difficult to take anything away defensively. It's going to come down to, can you get a few turnovers and some extra possessions? Whichever team does that, I think comes out on top.
Mercy, mercy me. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Simmons passes to Durant. Harrell setting the pick for Durant. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here are the Lakers with the ball, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Outside, Simmons. Kick by Harrell. And Simmons kicks to KD. Lets it go from deep. Again, Durant missing. Osborne, guarded by Simmons. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Curry. Simmons pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry dishes to Simmons.
Lakers foul. Osborne. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Outside, KD. Fires from deep. Again, Durant missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Osborne. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Harrell. Simmons passes to Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's LeBron. Cans the 12-footer. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry dishes to Harrell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe attacking. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Outside, Davis. Shaq is screen on Simmons. And Curry pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. Kobe with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Kobe. Pass to Osborne. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Simmons finds Curry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Outside for Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Harris. Brooklyn trailing. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
D, he's checked in for Kobe. Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. Pass to Harrell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. The step back jumper is good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
And finished off by LeBron.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now the pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Harrell setting the pick for Simmons. On the wing, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Durant. Harrell setting the pick for Simmons. Got a piece of it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Davis with a screen on Harris. James finds Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And the basket by Curry.
3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Davis with a screen on Simmons. James, the pass to Osborne. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Ben Simmons is second.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. This is it to Carmelo. Outside Davis. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Sharp. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Clock is at 3. Here's Simmons, and it's blocked by Day. Jordan the pass to Osborne. Davis with a screen on Simmons. Jordan finds Davis. Here is Day. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Outside Jordan, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half. Numbers for Anthony. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 5-point game. Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Simmons, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nets trail by 7. Simmons on the wing. He's coming off a 25-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Day the pass to Osborne. Here is Day. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brooklyn's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Simmons. Snatched away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. He was all alone on that one. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Sharp. Edwards dishes to Simmons. To the left wing. The pass to Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Edwards. A 3 from Simmons. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Harris is checked in for the Nets. And he sinks the second.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
He takes it in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left to play here in the first. Davis with a screen on Harris. Passes to Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Sharp. And here's Harris from the arc. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And there's the pass to Osborne. Power down with both hands.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. from 12 feet out. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Nets trail by 12. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Edwards. Then there's Harris. And it's Griffith in at the 5. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 7.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. And one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Durant against Shaq. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. And Jordan has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That sends Joe Harris to the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter. Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys, a knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
James with the bucket.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Curry's checked in for the Nets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane.
For one.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Harrell setting the pick for Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And the free throw, no good. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Tries the spin move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release
Take a break.
and elite score.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. Nets trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
We've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's stolen by Bryant. And here is O'Neal. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Dave, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself. And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
And Dave drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Simmons inside. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2. The shot by KD. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Anthony down low. Durant's there. Anthony kicks to Bryant. Pass to James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's KD. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Brooklyn, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Two.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here is Day. A 35-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Passes it to Simmons. Tipped away. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Curry passes to Simmons. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Bryant dishes to Day. Harrell against Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bryant. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And the pass to Harrell. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
And coming
foul.
up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after
Shooting
the
for
All-Star
Brooklyn.
Zach Randolph.
Montrezl Harrell.
Z-Bo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Shaq, and it's Jordan in for LeBron. Pass to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Harrell. Right side, Simmons. Now here's Harrell, covered by Anthony. From the arc, buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Day kicks to Jordan. Davis down low. Outside for Jordan. Davis with a screen on Curry. Kobe. Oh!
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff what's high.
Brooklyn's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. And Harrell snaps it in.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Davis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Simmons on the wing. Driving in. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony's shot is off. The Nets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Day.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Jordan. Feeds it to Davis. And stolen by Harrell. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Simmons. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. There's the pass to Harrell. Simmons on the wing. Driving the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really got after it on that end of the floor.
Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Anthony on the wing. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Davis with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Mills passes to Harris. And Anthony sends it back. Jordan against Harris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kicks it to Mills. 34 seconds left here in the second.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for Los Angeles.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
All right, guys, let's look at some final scores from around the league. Chicago with a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
Oh, we all saw that one coming. Well, maybe not you, Ernie.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Osborne in at the 1 spot. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. They set the pick. He feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Harrell setting the pick for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, rebound the Lakers. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by KD. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Outside, Simmons. Back to Curry. Harrell setting the pick for Curry. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. And a wide open look for James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Simmons looking it over. Harrell a screen on Davis. It's blocked by Shaq. Dishes it to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Takes a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Nets are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Durant. Harris outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harris has got 21.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. The Lakers. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Simmons, outside Curry. Harrell, a screen on Bryant. Curry dishes to Harrell. Fast break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. The rebound by the Nets. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simmons inside. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
The lineup for the Nets.
Here's Simmons.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. The past month has been surreal. 3rd in blocks, 4th in field goal percentage. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And you aren't top 3 in block. Oh, what a finish!
Good. And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards, a screen on Westbrook. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Outside Westbrook. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. He's got 15. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. For 3, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Westbrook's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Griffith passes to Harris. Outside Curry. Edwards with the screen for Curry. A shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammate.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Here's Simmons. There's the lob for Harris. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
It's good.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
To the paint, another steal. On the wing, Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Left side, Harris. Edwards, a screen on Davis. Harris, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And they double up LeBron. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. The pass to Harris to halt the run. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Shaq passes to Davis. Over Edwards, and another basket for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Simmons, and Westbrook pulls it down. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Curry to the inside. O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harris with it. Guarded now by Shaq. A 3-ball. Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
The Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Curry, a screen on James. Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
James kicks to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Curry passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. And you look at Kobe Bryant, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, D, another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
And there's the call on James.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
So both teams changing it
Now
up
into
here.
the lineup for Brooklyn.
Here's Griffith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Edwards with it. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mills. That shot missing. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Westbrook, no good. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Los Angeles. There's a screen.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For Brooklyn, they had taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Jordan. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Carmelo Low throws it down.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Mills. Westbrook with the block. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for your Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. 32 seconds left in the third. Now Mills. He dishes it to Durant. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. KD's got 7.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And here's Westbrook. Shoots the 3, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Nets. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Philemon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nunn looking around. Takes it inside. That's tipped. Philemon. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From 10 feet out, bucket is good.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now. Anthony right side. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
Team foul.
Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not